And we're back for part 10. Strange, isn't it? You know when you minimize this game. For a primitive game like this, it would usually cause the game to just completely crash out and exit the application. As primitive as this, but for some reason, when you minimize the game, it'll allow you to change windows and shift from one application to another. But it can't handle something as simple as a monetary crash, which happens very rarely, mind you, but it doesn't like resolution change. Go figure. But yeah, so we're back on this one. I haven't decided on what kind of thing pretty much the gimmick for this is. As I said, we haven't got any specific spells, and I'm just going to oversave on the map too, because it's a little easier doing that way. And I guess, well, I'll relatively use the same tactics as we used before, because it seemed to work. Oh yeah, this one. Thessaly. Its landscape still riven by the ancient war of gods and titans. There's trenches. These trenches may conceal much, so tread cautiously, Cornelius. You must watch too for centaurs. Centaurs? Half human, half horse. They are formidable creatures indeed. I swear. Cautiously, Cornelius. It sounds like a song. Or a brand of food. Ah. This thing. I'm assuming it... I remember this. Let's just hope Lucan can survive as long as possible. Yeah, so these things here are new. Basically, they are part of a spell that I could have had. They're Totem of Healers, which pretty much just means anything around these water fountains continuously regenerate health for anyone that's around it, for all the allies that it was summoned from. And because obviously it was healing the centaur, it means that he was getting continuous heals as well. Oh my god, Lucan. He's already off being a idiot. What I really didn't like it. So yeah, these centaurs, pretty much relatively good health. But they also have throwing spears, which do relatively fair amount of damage, I guess. For God's sake, get out of my way. Oh, okay, you know what? You wanna play like that? Yeah, just keep killing them. Keep killing them. I don't care. No, you go over there. That's right, you go there. See, there's no way a centaur would be able to outmatch a crocodile, which is at least good. Wow, he took a lot of damage. Help! Wow, Twin Kindle again. I almost forgot about him on this map. Yeah, so we need these... the death animation on these centaurs. They should just like roll their head back. I swear, it's so graphic with the way that they decay. All of the enemies on this map, this game. I think that's partly why I liked it. They definitely went above and beyond for all of the stuff that they did. For the models and everything. Oh, that just looks so wrong. I like that. That's really cool. Yes. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. We want to stay away from this patch of grass now, because that fire is pretty much a place of power trap, which has now spawned all of these fires. Now thankfully my crocodile should be safe, because this fire cannot spread on this place of power. However, this grass here, it's going to be quite a different story. Lucan, where are you? I wonder where the enemy wizard is for this one. Yeah, there's no point having a pestilence tower here, because a pestilence can be easily countered by just a quick heal, and the totems obviously counter that quite well. What you can do is, the only way to destroy these, I think, is by a bolt of lightning or a meteor shower or something like that. But again, I'm not willing to spend all of that mana on stuff like that. That would potentially cause it to be wasting mana, which, you know, mana is obviously very scarce in this game. I need it. Haha! What an idiot. Okay, my little crocodilius friend, he needs help. Oh, okay. Come on. I probably went a bit too healer heavy then, but that's fine. The mana I can easily get back, at least. I'm very thankful about that. We need to find the... Whoa, I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, meteors, which means that... I don't think that's Lucan summoning that, which means we need to... I think he's found the enemy wizard. Don't let him... Nah, don't worry about him. Just defend the place of power. Lucan! Don't you dare die on me. It's not now. It's not happening. Come to me, and I shall hear you. It's a shame you really can't control the allies. Ugh. Like, you try to help them and they just end up walking off. Come on. Alright, fine, heal yourself. Though I'd rather you... summon creatures just to help distract the enemy, but whatever. It's your choice, it's your mana. You do what you want. Me, I'm going to use this chance now for Pestilence Hour. Oh yes, that's happening. Yeah, you chase me. You chase me as much as you want. I will easily see you both die. Wow, you're almost dead anyway. Yeah, waste time. Where's the other guy? Oh, there he is. Simply one hit. Oh, he was already damaged, no doubt. Good thing about zombies is they can tank so much. The damage is terrible, but that's why they are good with carrying pestilence. Now the next game is actually quite unforgiving when it comes to pestilence, because it actually has a 30% chance or 40% chance of actually it being casted or being infected by someone else near it. And it's a really strange gimmick way that even when you're going against things that are, you know, pestilence carriers anyway, then they don't tend to... Oh boy. Thank God I didn't summon that. Alright. This will go either way. Okay, what we can do... Yeah, he's just gonna keep healing. If there was any way, I would love to summon that. Lucan, no! Okay, we want to go there. No, Lucan, don't! We've already come so far. Oh. That worked, but at a cost. Okay, see now he's idiotically going to be walking back and forth. And where am I? Oh, of course. I can't hear you now, Lucan. Oh, because you're a bit of an idiot. You just seem to be going to and fro. There's no more places of power. I'm getting really fed up of stuff like that disrupting me. Wow, that fire is still spreading? Amazing. Okay, I think this... Yep. That's a fail. Yeah... We were so good. Oh yes, that's right, he's picking up the mana sprite. I wouldn't want to... No, yeah, we're going to go completely ham on these centaurs. That's right. Okay, he's the one that's there, but what we want you to do is defend him. Okay. Now, hopefully this will go a little better. And pick up the fruit. You can have the mana sprite as well. I obviously can't trust you to keep yourself alive. And these crocodiles are too stupid to actually defend themselves, so... No point giving him the mana. Yes. Die. Die, 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 die. I'm gonna save again because I feel like we've gone a bit further on progress, but again, it's a cheap tactic, I know. This game, it shouldn't allow this sort of stuff to happen, but it doesn't really want to be consistent with its own rules, so I don't consider this... I don't consider doing this playing fair, or at least state-saving stuff. But, you know, for the most part, I really don't care. I just want it working so I'll be able to use it. Ah, this little thing here is a bit of a trick gimmick thing, which I actually enjoy. But we'll get to that in a minute. It actually contains a very good item there, and for God's sake... The stupid thing about these centaurs is they will focus on going to the place of power, and pretty much just being idiots, really. No, Lucan, don't even try it. That would be really stupid. From what I remember, the enemy wizard is here and hasn't... Oh, for God's sake. So what does he do? He goes in, stupidly enough, to try and fight for the place of power. and ends up getting hurt. I really, really hate you, Lucan. I'm not changing my gimmick over this level. It's really not worth doing. At least these guys are still alive. And these guys are still alive. No. I want the zombie to be on the place of power so that the crocodile will be able to save it. And Luke and I really, really don't like you. I just don't. Allies are the stupidest things on this game. They really are. They really are what's causing you to waste mana and lose. Some of the damn crocodile. But yeah, sorry, like I was saying before, the sequel has a bit of a weird system with the pestilence as well. It works well, but it doesn't tend to want to cast right away, or at least it has a chance of failing. In which case, you know, that can be good or bad depending on how you look at it. But for the most part, it doesn't always right off kill the enemies as well. So initially they will have a chance on... Wow. You know what? Lucan, don't go in there. Of course you're not going to listen. You can't heal them all. Lucan, what are you doing? It's like the death bucket right there. And he has to use that glowing thing or whatever. Yeah, this is a really, really strange, stupid way of doing things, but thankfully I'm getting a prolific amount of mana. Okay, are you going to save him or not? Why he wants to waste the meteor on me, I don't know. Oh, because of that. Man, I swear, if this works now... Wow. Hilarious. Whatever. A win's a win. Aeolus, thou art my slayer? How? Okay. So as you notice, we got 50 experience achievement points on that. Excellent, Cornelius. I see your studies at the academy have prepared you well. I grow weary and must rest a while. We will meet in Delphi, but first you must go to Parnassus. The Parnassus road lies to the northeast through the Elysian fields. Once there, You must find an essential item of magic known as phosphorus, which is again another ingredient. As you wish, Uncle. If you chance to see Percival, ask him to wait for me. Thank goodness we are not having him with us right now. I'm not kidding. I cannot stand Lucan or allies anymore. I just want them gone. I don't need help. They're more of a liability, and I can actually do these things now on my own time with no worries whatsoever. So for all intents and purposes, this gimmick kind of worked. Now, as you noticed, we only had 50 achievement points or experience points, and we need to collect the other 40. Now, he didn't drop an ingredient, the cheap bugger, but there is another ingredient we can find that contains a spell that could be quite useful for us, and we're gonna go find it, because not only is it worth us getting the full amount of the experience anyway, but it's always best to have a full arsenal of different kind of spells in our disposal. Definitely worth. Right. I seem to have mobs anywhere that it's just worth needing to use anyway. But yeah, let's see. We found out that Twinkindle was here, along with a lot of his friends. Twinkindle, what are you doing so far from home? Well met, Cornelius, my friend. It's good to find you at last. My kingdom is now restored in Avalon, and I am forever indebted to you. I came to warn you of grave dangers. Okay. But I have been forced to hide in this ruin since Aeolus, the ruler of this place, despises us. I will soon help Aeolus to be free of his emotions, but what dangers lie ahead? Yeah, again, the game expected you to rescue Twinkindle beforehand, but the reason I chose not to is because, again, the same stupid reason why I didn't want Lucan with me in the first place. They will both, if they die, if Twinkindle dies, he will also cause your mission to fail, and he's a lot more weaker than Lucan, so it's not worth you having twice the problems, twice the liability running around on this map. The Overlord is the master of the lies. Trust no one, Cornelius. Seek out the Oracle of Delphi. You will learn much from her wisdom. She may even reveal the secret of the Grail. At last, I will know what I have been fighting for. My thanks, Twinkindle. With your help, maybe an army of brownie warriors can overcome AOS. A little bit late for that. Guards, we must help Cornelius defend this building. Yeah. Kinda not. I thought I could take control of them. They seem to be pretty good though. I mean, they're champion brownies, so they're not exactly weak. But again, compare that to everything else in this map, and you're really asking for trouble. Oh no, you did not. No. Don't start what you can't finish. Finally, we're ridding all the monsters and the centaurs in this. Now, the centaurs aren't actually evil. They're just basically trying to defend their homeland, in which we have inadvertently invaded. And pretty much just stepped through the portal and decided, yeah, well, everyone's an enemy, so we're just going to attack and kill them. Hey, they'll defend the place of power. Suits me. Not that it matters by now, but where is the... Is it here? Ah, here it is. Yeah, so we want to go here. Why is that blocking our path? That'd be really stupid if we're not able to kill that thing. Though, having said that, I'll give it a try now. Well, Lucan's got Place of Power again. That's good. Now, I'm not sure if these are targetable. Yeah. they just bounce off like that. So that's why you can't use any such spells like that. You can only use like thunder spells and meteor spells, which will outright destroy things like that. I'm an idiot. We need to go on that way. Sorry. Let's hurry up. Oh wow, it's a long way away. But in the meantime, let's just talk about the next game. I'm so looking forward to playing that game for you guys. It is a little bit better. Not a lot, mind you, but it's a lot more tolerable. And if you've been used to playing the game of the first one, like this one obviously, that game is going to be a lot more forgiving to you. Okay, the sequel, Art of Magic, is pretty much a dumbed down, a lot harder version, a lot less harder version of what you have to go with. And I enjoy this part actually. It's a little bit of a gimmick, which it's best you save as well, because you only have one chance to do this. If you manage to fall, see, the whole point of you doing this is to follow this whole white tiled roof path here. If you deviate from that at all and walk off the edge, so like so, yes, you fall through. Well, I didn't fall through actually on this. It actually brought me back down to the wooden board. But basically, the whole point is to fall on this little platform here. And if you don't do it the first time, you can't ever do it. You have to restart the mission, unless you're willing to carry on without the ingredients, which is never a good thing to do. So actually, we don't need that. We don't need any more spells from now on. We just need to make sure we do this properly. But yeah, it's a fun thing to do. It's a fun thing of how it can be done. There we go. And we got a belladonna, which is, I'm assuming, the next ingredient. Now we just simply walk off, and there you have it. Although, having said that, that was not there before, I promise. I promise you, I'm not just seeing things, like it's where it wasn't there before. So, the only way you could do it was the roof thing. But hey, what do I know? I'm just burnt out in playing this game half the time. Why are you going the long way? Cornelius, the place of... the portal is right here. Move your ass. There's no reason for you to just go the long way, you stupid idiot. Okay? I mean, honestly, it's just... You're no better than the allies that you got with your own relative. I swear, the apple didn't fall too far from the tree, did it? Yeah, thankfully Twinkindle's not too stupid on this mission. He will actually stay there, but it's not going to save him from the centaurs automatically knowing where his position is. A great source of AI detection from the brilliant developers that designed this game. Again, another cheap, hazardous thing that you have to deal with when playing this game, because there's no logical reason to its strategy. Anyway, we've completed this, and I'm excited because we actually managed to do it twice. We only failed every so often, but that's great. Full 90 of experience points. All the achievements have been done, and let's take a look at our new spell, which is Tornado, Levitation, and Sloth. Sloth was the wind ability that the enemy wizard was using to slow us down. To an extent it can be good, but it's not so good that it's useful right now. Although I do like the Tornado. It does a lot of damage, let's say. And the Unicorn I still haven't really found too much of a use for, but at this point it's been pretty well received so far, and we have a lot of points to spend now. So what we're going to do is we're going to end the video here, and in the next part we'll actually see what the gimmick is for this, so hopefully we don't need to deviate too much from the strategy, but I'm pretty sure you guys want to see different spells by now anyway. So Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care. For some reason she just wants to attack me.